Good morning, welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas. There's snow outside. Not excited to be cold, but it's really pretty. We're gonna get ready for school, and yeah.
Why?
I'm back from school, closing it off, so we're watching TV. And I'll do sourdough and stuff later, but for now we're just gonna sit and watch TV, and Cole doesn't like being in the vlogs, so there'll probably be there'll be less clips today, but that's okay. We just fell asleep on the couch for like 2 hours. Woke up fighting for my life. Headache, a million out of 10 hurt. So I took some Advil. I still need to make dinner, but I might just keep sleeping because my shit hurts. But there's a little update for now. Okay, it's 7:20 something, and I just took like a steam bath to try and get my head to chill out and my sinuses to kind of clear, and it kind of worked, it kind of didn't, whatever. We slept for like 3 hours watching The Boys, and then we haven't really done anything else tonight because it's just kind of been one of those nights. But that like snowstorm has doubled, probably, maybe even tripled, like over the day. It's just been constantly snowing, and that kind of like pressure with the weather and stuff, I get migraines really bad. So kind of took me out, but I'm glad I made it to school today. Like if it had hit me in the morning, it's really hard to go to school because I can't focus. It hurts so bad. And I get really nauseous, like really nauseous. So I'm doing okay at the minute. We're gonna make biscuits and gravy for dinner because I need like some comfort food and something pretty darn salty. Hi, baby. Oh, look at my cat. She's such a chunk. Hi, baby. Hi, you say hi? We're twins. You're doing so good. That's so crazy. She never lets me hold her for that long. Good job, boo-boo. So we're gonna do biscuits and gravy for dinner, and I have usually I do dishes before I go to bed, and I pretty much clear the whole kitchen, but last night Nicole came home early and we had dinner together and went to bed, so I didn't get to all of this. So we're gonna do that while I cook. And oh, and we need to look at my sourdough, but I'm starting to think I need to buy unbleached flour, but we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I'm gonna start cooking. This is gonna be super easy. It's so good, super easy to make, and super fast. So also, I don't know if how I make gravy is necessarily right or wrong, but Simple, easy, fast, delish. Okay, I have all my ingredients. That was so bad. I'm like, I have no energy today. I'm so sorry, but these storms really kill me. Really kill me. And I was at school. A lot of my friends are in like sessions above me, and we have one day a week that's theory, and we have different theory days, obviously. But the way it's working right now, because we have no instructors, is perfect. Theory day is basically one entire side of the salon and then the other entire side of the salon. So but basically, like, Wednesdays are my day to really focus because all of my friends are in the class, so I'm not chatting the whole time, which I'm totally not doing anyway. But hypothetically, if I were to be quite the talker, Wednesdays would be a really good day for me to focus on my schoolwork. Man, I think I thought I did. There's a couple things I didn't show y'all because it's kind of been a long day and I felt really kind of ill the whole time, but I did 2 different haircuts. I did relaxer retouch and virgin relaxer practice, and then I did a full set of builder gel all today. So got lots and lots of checkoffs, thank God. And then I'm missing tomorrow. I love these things. Tomorrow will be a fun day. I'm getting my hair done and we have to go to Fort Collins, so I planned it out so I could just have the day, and Cole has the day off of work, so we'll be able to hang out a little bit. He has a dentist appointment to go to and then my hair appointment, but other than that, we just can like hang out and get food and maybe antique. My favorite antique stores are in Fort Collins, and so anytime we're there and we have time, I'm like, ooh, what if we antiqued a little? This is not gonna be. We're gonna do kind of pull apart biscuits because I don't want to get out another pan, which the baking rules say that's a really bad idea, but who cares? Lovely. You know that feeling after naps where you're just like lethargic almost? That's how I feel. That is how I feel. Okay. This I found is just the easiest way to do this. I don't know how other people do it, but I hate these stupid meat bag things. And you might be thinking to yourself, wow, you did that the absolute hardest way possible. Probably. Okay. My pile of trash over here. I over season the sausage while I cook it because basically you're just gonna put a whole crap ton of milk and flour with it. So I find it easier to cook all of the seasonings. I feel like it all melts better together. I also am gonna put a little bit of butter in there, but I feel like it melts better when the spices cook with the meat instead of putting the spices in the gravy. I don't know why. Just a little bit. Damn, I just put you in the way constantly. A little bit of butter. Boom. Also gonna put some Italian seasoning because I feel like Italian seasoning tastes sausagey to me. I don't know why. Because I'm always having Italian sausage, but it tastes good. But when I'm at home, that he should be in the vlog today because he's home from work and it's our day off and stuff. But he was like, he enjoys that. I love it so much, and he'll like be in the background and stuff. But actually being on social media is like his nightmare. Which is kind of funny that he ended up with me because I actually really like doing it. So, oops. I'm pretty sure his Instagram is one picture of him from like junior year on a camping trip, and that's it. And that's like the entirety of his social media. Which I kind of love. It's really nice, honestly. Then I can kind of like post and be cute whenever I want, but I don't have to worry about like bad pictures of me being anywhere. Because that's the worst when you like realize you're tagged in a post and you go look at the picture and it's like the worst possible picture of you on planet Earth. Also, fair warning, I cook my meat to like absolute oblivion. I like, not irrational fear, but I have a slight fear of foodborne illness that is pretty extreme, especially when it comes to meat. So like, especially chicken. I've not gotten past enough to cook raw chicken. I'll get chicken, our oven's ready. I get chicken in frozen bags, which is bad, but I just can't cook chicken. It really scares me, and I don't know why. Well, and I guess it's not really like chicken specifically. It's like any ground meat I'm fine with. Steaks, fine with. But when it comes to like turkey or chickens or like that, it really grosses me out, and I don't know why, and I'm like terrified that I'm gonna die. Or like, I think everything's expired, always. Always. I will not, like, we had shredded cheese, and we just found it recalled too. So it just got released that it's getting recalled, so maybe that's why. But we had this bag of shredded cheese, and the expiration date's not for another month. But I was putting some on my baked potato, earlier today, and thankfully when I put cheese down I take a little bit and eat it, because that was the most foul thing I've ever put in my mouth. And it just reignited my fear, because now I'm right. I was literally sitting on the couch talking to Cole about it. I was like, well, it's kind of irrational, but then every time I don't think about it and I don't check and I feel fine, that's when I have something that tastes funky. It gets me. And like leftovers, I don't know why, but like they gross me out so bad. That's why, I don't know. I'd rather cook and do dishes and figure out and like feed Cole leftovers for work every single day than have to eat leftovers myself, which is probably horrible. I'll eat pasta. Usually pasta I can eat as a leftover. This I probably wouldn't, because actually I'd eat this as a leftover. But moral of the story, there's not a lot I'll eat as leftovers. So I have to be careful when I cook, because I don't want to have anything go to waste. And thankfully we have the means to do that, because I cook mostly from home. So our grocery bill's a little bit higher, but it's not that bad, because we're not eating fast food. Because that was a problem for a while, is like, well, I hate eating leftovers and I'm gonna get grossed out, so we just got fast food to kind of fill those gaps. And that's horrible for you, and we're spending so much money for the both of us to eat, and for Cole to feel full, it's like $40 a night, and we can't be doing that. I'm gonna make it brown up a little bit more, but it's been nice to kind of cook more and figure out how and what I like to cook and how to do leftovers, so I'm not like grossed out, which is such a privileged thing to say. Like, I am very blessed to be able to pick to not eat leftovers. Like, that's kind of a crazy thing to say, but yeah, very, very blessed. And I do my absolute best to then not waste whatever blessings I have. So I'm not going to make a ton of food that I know we're not going to touch again. I'm going to use up every single piece of that meal and feed Cole for work, or feed him before work or whatever, or when he gets home, instead of just throwing it out, which it's really nice there's two of us, because that makes it a lot easier. And he'll eat anything. He'll eat anything. And I really like the meals the first time we have them. It's not like they're bad, it's just there's something about leftovers or like old food that I have kind of a fear of, which is something I probably need to work through. But our kids are going to be probably really annoying, because they're not going to want to eat leftovers at all. I'd be like, well, Mom doesn't eat leftovers. I'd be like, but you will. Oh, I'm joking. But I'm guessing that will be something that comes up. Oh, yeah. That's like, this is a horrible idea. You can't really see, but you see the like dark brown parts? I like for it to be very dark brown. That I feel like it's better than the gravy too, because you kind of get the like crunchy, crusty bits. Lovely. Also, why you cook it in a little bit of butter instead of just using the fat. Now, just turn the heat down, and then I'm gonna wait for it to kind of cool down a little bit. And then I'll throw milk in. You just do milk and flour, combine. I season it a bunch more, and then the biscuits will be done, and that's literally it. Very, very easy. I'll come back when it's done. It's a lot of like testing and testing and testing, so I'll come back when it's done, show you our plates, and then we'll go bring Cole's plate to him. lying.
No, it looks good too.
Another one?
Yeah.
Is it Christmas themed?
I don't know.
Wait. You're
It's gonna
joking.
be coming soon.
God, I love those movies. What are we doing December 12th?
I don't know.
I think that's a Friday.
So working.
Yeah. I'm fortunate, baby.
Yep, Friday.
Turn it. Okay.
Well, we can watch it that Saturday.
Sure.
No.
Me. There you go. Better grab it.
Thank you.
Better catch it. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, that's the end of day 3. Little shorter one today. Bit of a migraine. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. It'll be more fun. We have more stuff to do. Like and subscribe if you'd like. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.